Guys, this is Exodia, and welcome to the video review of Transformers Generations Voyager Class Sandstorm. Now, this figure is a remold / retool of Generations Springer, and he is just on par, maybe even better than Springer. I mean, he just looks fantastic. Give you a full 360 view so you can see that. There you go. There you go. Coming in close on the head sculpt here. Nice. Nice head sculpt. It looks a lot like Springer. Being a remold, it will a little bit, but still, it looks nice, and he's still rocking them baby blues. I mean, his eyes are just glowing under my lights right now. Good light piping for the head. Just nice glowing blue eyes. Moving on to posability. He's got ball joint in the head. Nice wiggly waggly movement. Now, the ball joint in my figure's head is a little worn, so it won't always hold in certain positions. Like it'll hold here, but not there. And not there either. So it does kind of limit what I can do with them. Here in the shoulder, hinge and ball and hinge joint. Hinge joint there, ball joint here. And you can like angle his arm a little bit like that. He does have a bicep swivel. Elbows. Nice clicky clacky ratchet joints in the elbows. And the wrists do rotate. Here in the legs, you've got a series of hinges right there. For in and out movement, and forward and back. He does have a thigh swivel. Real nice thigh swivel, can go all the way around. Knees, clicky clacky ratchet joints in the knees. And feet, there's really not any posability in the feet. You can move the individual pieces, but you're not going to be doing much with it. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, he does have a waist swivel. Right there. Now, as much as I love this figure, there are problems. Like here, in the shoulders, this one piece, it's supposed to connect in for transformation. Right there. And sometimes if I have the arm like next to it, it'll catch and it'll just take this piece with it, and I have to clip it back in. It's a little annoying. Another piece of transformation that kind of bugs me in robot mode, there's a little joint right here that it'll bend out like that. It'll make his leg look wonky like that. So I just push it back in. A little annoying to do, but it's one of those things. Keep bumping my tripod. Now, the one glaring issue this figure has is he is horrifically top heavy. He just will not stand. Excuse me a moment. He just will not stand right. Like, I have to lean him forward for him to even remotely stand. And see, even there, he likes to fall back. See? Sometimes I can get him to stand, sometimes I can't. Like, I have to almost lean him all the way forward. There. And that's the poses I'm stuck with to leave him in. Because of just how top heavy he is. And it's a shame. Moving on. He does come with a weapon. I'll move him off to the side. And he comes with a big old cannon. Big old cannon. Molded in yellow and black. Now he does have some yellow detail, or some yellow molded in lights here, which my camera does not like to pick up for some reason. Like, I had to reshoot this, and it is still not picking up. I don't know why. This won't do it. It does kind of look like the turret of a tank because of this dome shape here, which my camera does not like to pick up. There you can kind of see it because of that dome shape. There we go. It's clear now. There you can see the light detailing. Now it can shoot a missile of the friction variety, so you just push it like that. And it doesn't go very far. Sometimes it will. Like before I started to record this, I shot it and it almost went over my backdrop. Hang on a second, I gotta fix my camera. Sorry about that. Had to fix my camera. It was about to fall off the tripod. But anyway, back to the big old cannon. Still a big old cannon. Got some molded in detail here to make it kind of look like sights if you look at it the right way. And that's nice. I like that. Now, this weapon, hang on a second. He has a molded in wheel. I keep forgetting to talk about this. He has a molded in wheel. There you go. You can see it now. It's picking up. And there's the light detail. There you go. You can see that. Thank you, camera, for cooperating. But he does have a little bit of an issue. This cannon does have a bit of an issue in the fact the handle is incredibly loose. And he can't hold it real well. And it sucks. Because he can... Okay, I'll stop playing with it. He can't really hold it, so he can't pull off good poses, which is unfortunate, because if he could hold this one hand, it would look great. So I'll show you. He can hold it pretty well. Like the handle fits in his hand pretty well, and he's not gonna drop it or anything. But it's still floppy. He's got a flaccid cannon, people. He's got a flaccid cannon. Now, he can make it look like he's holding it. Like that. He can hold the flaccid cannon. And then fall over. Because he's on camera, and he doesn't like to cooperate when he's on camera. But he can make it look like he's holding the flaccid cannon with two hands. Still wish he could hold it with one hand, but I can deal with it. We should give him some Energon Viagra. Make it stiff so he can hold it. If it stays like that for more than 4 hours, gotta take him to see Ratchet, but he can still pull off some good poses. Alright, moving on. He is a triple changer, so he has 2 vehicle modes. I'm going to start off with the flight mode, because that is the stronger of the two. So, you come to the arms, straighten them out, and you come to this little panel, this this panel that has the glass on it, or the translucent plastic on it, and fold the hand in like that. Just close it up, straighten the arm out, open that up, fold it in, and close it. Don't forget to rotate the hand the right way, and then close it. Just connect the arm to this section here, and just pull it out. Same thing on the side, like that. Take the head, fold the knees down so you can see what I'm doing. Take the head, straighten it, or straighten it enough. Fold this piece over his head. Fold this down so it's out of the way. Fold this over his head. Sometimes the head will catch on this, and sometimes it won't. And just fold the head down, fold this piece in, and connect it like that. Straighten the legs out, or straighten the legs back out, and then bend the legs at this joint right there. And just fold it in like that. Fold the legs together. You want to come to the feet, fold the feet in, and move them up 1 click on that slider right there. Right there. Sorry, I'm kind of doing this at a distance. Can't really see what I'm doing. So, fold these sections back like so. Straighten this tail section out like that. Fold these out. Fold these back like that. And they will this piece right here will connect to these 2 ports on his arms. Right there. And right there. And just come around back to the tail. And just connect it like that. Fold these down. Are we done? Are we done? I think we're done. Are we done? We're done. Done? Are we done? Are we done? Yep, we're done. And there you have his VTOL flight mode. And that looks absolutely awesome. I just love the look of this. It's a different take on the typical jet transformer, where he turns into some sort of flying vehicle. And I quite like it. You don't see a lot of VTOL transformers anymore, or to begin with in the first place. So it's nice when it comes around. You learn to appreciate those things as a collector. These pieces here, right there, can move. You can position them however you like. Personally, I like it like that, because it just looks better angled. Speaking of angled, these pieces can move right here, so you can angle them however you like. So you can have them like a flight pose, like that, like that, like that. But moving right along, he can have the flaccid cannon on him in this mode. Pull that up. And this little clip right there, clip underneath the nose cone, like that. Like that, I said. There we go. And it looks nice. I like it. I quite like it. Just a weaponized VTOL jet. It's a good look. very, very nice look. So there you go. You can take this off. Forgot to show off some detail. He's got some detail right here, like a brush guard on either side, and right here. But that's for doing buggy mode. And he's got some thruster intake done in some nice dark grayish silver plastic, or paint. My bad, paint. But there you go. Alright, moving on to his dune buggy mode. Now I use quotations because that's what they called it on the box. And it does not look like that one bit. So I'll just show you that. Fold these up. And you just come around to the tail. Flip it up. Disconnect this from the arms and just tap it back into the cockpit section just to get out of the way for now. So fold this back, just fold this so it's sitting back here on this hinge, so it'll look like that. Come to the legs. You want to break this connection right here, but just up here. That's not always the easiest thing to do. So just connect that back in, and you have like a fishtail configuration. Come to the feet, slide them all the way up on these sliders, and just leave them like that for now. Come to these arms, fold this panel up. This panel right here, fold it up, and then fold this piece around, and then take this panel right here, fold it around, and push it in like that, so it'll look like this. And these suckers are harder than heck to move out when you're going from dune buggy mode to robot mode or to his VTOL jet mode. They just stick, and it is just harder than heck to get them out. Like that other side was fine. This side that I'm doing right now, this side right here, it just sticks, and it drives me insane. Like, I can spend like a good 5 minutes just trying to get this panel out. But enough of me ranting. You slide these pieces up like you were going to robot mode. Just connect them like that. Except it will go all the way up. Pull this piece up, get it out of the way so you can see. And it'll form, well, it's supposed to form one cohesive windshield. Coming back to the legs, you want to take this fishtail configuration, fold it in, and they will connect. It will connect. There's a hole right there, and a tab right there. So you just fold it in, connect it. Just do the same thing on the other side. Sorry if my hands are in the way. And there you go. It'll look like that. So just fold this section back. Fold this around, fold this down, so it'll connect into this section right here. Now, this is clever how they designed this, because the wing section will actually clip into this section right here to form the wheel. That is clever designing. And just take this tail section, fold it down, so it's flush, and then fold these tail fins down to form armor. It looks like armor to me, but I'm not sure what it is. But there you have his dune buggy mode. And like I said, this doesn't look at all, excuse me, this doesn't look like a dune buggy at all. Maybe like a massive wheeled armored dragster type thing, but not a dune buggy. Not a dune buggy. One problem I have with this mode is these sections right here don't form a good seam, so it, like, you can see the separation. And this section right here doesn't always like to stick or stay put. So there's a lot of gaps. Like you can kind of see through it. But I don't look at my figures like this. I look at them like that. So it doesn't bug me that much. It's got some good molding in this mode. Like right here, these are the feet. He's got molded guns on his feet. As some extra detail. Wish they wouldn't have painted them silver, but that's still a nice touch. I mean, that's nice. Nice that they add a little extra like that. Just come around here like that so you can see all the detail. And right here, it's like kind of like a gas can detail. Like gas cans, at least if my knowledge is correct, gas cans have those X's on them, so it kind of looks like a gas can, which is nice. Now, just like his other mode, all three modes can have the flaccid cannon on. So you just fold this handle out for the flaccid cannon, stick it in this hole right there, and he's all armed up. But again, flaccid cannon is flaccid. Excuse me, I think I'm catching something. But it just pointed at the ground, and it's not very useful as a weapon. So what I like to do is I like to hold this cannon up and fold these tail fin pieces in like that, and just set the flaccid cannon on top of it, so it gives it a better look. And the cannon's actually pointing forward. And it looks nice. That's a nice look. I mean, at least to me. Some people might love this look, some people might hate this with every fiber of their being. But this is how I like to display this figure in this mode. I don't often display this figure in this mode because it's not the best mode. The robot mode and the flight mode are definitely the stronger modes. But there you have it. You got Generations Sandstorm. Alright. Thank you guys for watching my review. This was Exodia. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that YouTuber nonsense. And I will catch you guys later.